Hello everyone, welcome. We are streaming Victoria 2 singleplayer in the grand combination mode yet again. Welcome to all you beautiful viewers out there. I am determined, and I hope you are too.
My microphone thing had the voice changer on, thanks for letting us know. Sometimes when my audio settings change on this voice changer app thing, it just puts it on for no reason. I'm sorry about that. I could restart the stream. That was just a rehearsal. You know, we can restart. I appreciate the instant, letting me know something was wrong, Mr. Rogatic, though, because the longer that embarrassment kept up, the worse it would have been for viewers and me, and God knows who else. But yeah, welcome back everyone. We're playing TGC, the Grand Combination mod for Victoria 2, where I have been playing as Spain. I started this campaign Friday, was it? I'm going to say Friday, maybe Thursday? Thursday? Well, whenever it was. I think it was Friday the more I think about it. Was it? Someone will tell me in the chat. And then the VOD came out later. I got Drew to come on the stream. Great. That's why, you know, it's good to announce my streams in the general chat a few times on Discord, because I get those people in who don't normally come in. Anyway, welcome back. We're playing as Spain in TGC. The goal here is to reconquer the Americas from 1836 onwards in this campaign in Victoria 2, and we started this last time. We've made it to 1849, we ran through many years, and we've had mixed results that I'll show you very shortly. It's been a very challenging one because Spain is, you know, a declining power in 1836, and it's very difficult. You have to drag them through literacy, increase in admin efficiency. Soldier pops is a nightmare. So they're not. This is a country that's not really cut out for the task that I've given it, you know. It's not meant to reconquer the Americas. They didn't do it in real life. They were completely overshadowed by the USA, who humiliated them in the Spanish-American War, and they're just a completely declining power, focused on many, particularly in this century, internal struggles that really prevented them from being very much of a power outside of their own country, really. They declined in Asia, Africa, they barely got anything in the scramble. But that's where we're turning this around and trying to drag Spain, kicking and screaming, into world power status, reconquering the Americas, going against history, alt history and all that. So, yeah. And that's the challenge, and I'm liking it. And it's very enjoyable to be playing on TGC again, which is arguably the best single player experience mod. Adding many new features with many new difficulties, of course. Adding the flavour that allows me to get all the decisions to reconquer America. And, you know, in a second here, I'll show you where we got to. So yeah, welcome everyone, and subscribe to the channel, give subs, give bits, donate, ! Donate. I greatly appreciate all the support. And we are about to commence. Let me get my music playlist on. That will be our playlist throughout the game. Oh, it's starting on a round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Our music playlist has started with clap. Okay, well, we clicked on Spain. This is our campaign 1849. Let's just hit start and then explain what has been going on. Right, so we're at war. We're in a very difficult war right now. I mean, I'm going to be very slow in this intro to allow more players to join the stream. Well, not players, viewers to join the stream before I unpause. So we'll just take it slowly in the intro. And like I say, disclaimer, throughout these single player campaigns, I take things slowly. I pause a lot. I keep it on a slower speed so I can enjoy it and take the time, talk to chat and all that. So you're not getting a full try-hard playthrough from me, although I am kind of just trying. I mean, I'm trying. It's not like I'm not trying hard in a way, but I guess what I mean is I'm engaging with chat and keeping it slow and all that. So yeah, the channel point prediction is up as well. If you know the situation, you can make an educated bet. If you don't, you can wait a bit before I explain it. We are at war. I declared war. So let's go back to the story at the start, right? At the start of the campaign, I got a scripted decision to go after Central America first, and I killed the rebels for Guatemalan independence and all that. And I took that as my first stepping stone towards reconquering all of America. Of course, at the start of the game, I also took the event that popped up, and I chose the Carlists to be my king, which is the route you have to take to reconquer America. You can't really do it. There's no more decisions to do it if you go the vanilla normal Spain. But after going Carlist, you get many bad events and rebellions for the non-Carlists. Here you go. Cristino sympathies. I call him Cristiano Ronaldo, the guy that we took off the throne to make way for Carl and Carlism. And yeah, we started by taking Central America, and then later we took Mexico. Mexico was a bit harder to take because they actually allied the USA, but when that alliance is broken, I went on Mexico. Long story short, we got them, we took a decision, formed the Viceroyalty, but then the Viceroyalty doesn't make any troops. It's just bugged. Well, you know, there might be a way to fix that. And notwithstanding these little independent countries that broke away from Mexico that I fucking tag switched into the Viceroyalty because they were just bugged. They were Viceroyalty cores, but they couldn't be added. So that happened. And then a little bit later, I declared war on one of these, Peru-Bolivia, in order to release the puppets and then ultimately puppet them. And they have proven to be a challenge because the United States of America and Argentine Confederation joined them. So this is the diplomat mode now. Well, this is the diplomat mode. So we're at war with much of South America, as well as the United States. The United States, I predicted from the start, would be our main rival. Naturally and historically, they are trying to be the dominant power in the Americas. They're trying to institute the Monroe Doctrine. They don't want the old power of Spain coming back in. So one way or another, they end up like sphering or allying most of South America, which they did, and that's how... I didn't actually notice them allying whichever country I decked on. And, you know, they've instituted a status quo war, so here's the thing about this campaign. Even if I get status quo'd in this war, they can't add anything further. All it means is a setback. I would have to then rebuild and take time and just recover from that. It wouldn't be over. And that's the thing, right? So just if I lose this war, that's not really good enough to quit the campaign or anything. And I was on the edge of doing that last week. I was unenthusiastic and dooming about it. But really, I don't lose anything. It just means taking a little bit longer. And that's fine. We've got all the time in the world. It's single player. We can go on 4-speed. And that's really the situation then, chat. And you can make your educated guess, your channel point prediction as to whether we can overcome. Twitch streams are just so all over the place. By this time, on the last stream, I was getting like 30 gifted subs. This time, the chat's dead, and we have got nothing. It's just, I'm not complaining. I'm just comparing, contrasting. It's absolutely fine, and we're about to start. Because remember, the last time, it was crazy. And we didn't start until like 20 minutes in. Even longer than that. So, we're about ready to go. Hey, that wasn't me. Okay, right. Mars Faye, thank you. A little bit of craziness. Wait, so that did work. I actually am getting them. Well, Mars Faye, thanks so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that very much. That means, and getting this all done at the start of the stream means that more viewers can trickle in before I start, so less people miss the stuff. What's the Far East looking like? Well, we can look at the rest of the world. Oh god, don't, no, the one, Drucifer, you can't make me look at the East. You've made me look at the provinces of Japan and TGC. No. Oh god. Why'd you make me come here again? I vowed never to look at this shit again. And then there's China. I mean, China's probably better. I don't think they have any crazy provinces. It might even be the same as vanilla. They've reduced the size of the treaty ports there. Yeah. What are the rebels in Cuba? Rebels, actually, it's the United States of America who've invaded Cuba. And as a matter of fact, they have about 42k stuck there. So, you know, just let them be stuck there. The main problem with Spain here, though, is my soldier pops. I mean, it's ridiculous. TGC Japan is HFM Japan. We have a planned new map for Japan. Is this really HFM? Did HFM really do this to the map? I don't know. I've never seen it before. Someone would have posted it somewhere at some point, but I've never seen it. So the Americans are stuck on Cuba. My viceroyalty here got rebels. And yeah, well, they just got rebels and are trying to kill the rebels, but I think I was launching an invasion. I think I was planning to directly invade Argentina or something before we ended last time. I think we had a plan. Oh yeah, I have troops in this transport. Yeah, they're ready to go. And then I was taking these transports round to gather and invade, you know, with these guys. So that's the plan. Oh, there's no chance of getting France in the war. I can't get alliances while I'm at war, really. Do I have a great power ally already? No, France does. Britain's probably got splendid isolation. I mean, we could try increasing relations with others to see if we can get allies in the future. It would be helpful. We also want relations with Russia so we can buy Fort Ross. Other than that, I think we're about ready to go then. I think we're about ready to go. What are we thinking? We ready? Yeah. Are we ready to get this show on the road? I'm determined. We're going to do this. Even if America spheres every last fucking country down here and allies them, we'll do it. We have to take America down. The reason I'm in this war, right? We could have peaced out of this war earlier, but the USA is going to be the thorn in our side. I want to take the opportunity while we're at war with them. And I have naval dominance. I have naval dominance. I want to take that opportunity to win and, you know, do something to them. Harm them. Because the next opportunity will be around the time of the American Civil War, which is a while away. You know? Russian alliance. Yeah, but that's not going to help against... France would be the best because they have units to go to America. Right, we're pausing on speed 2 for now. Yeah, we can't ally Britain. Taking them out by going for Peru. Well, no, because the puppet thing, oh god, isn't a ticker. There's an enemy ship here. Fuck's sake. Wow. Okay, we got rid of it. We brushed it aside. Good. And the performance is slow, but we can handle that. America, 54 brigades, about 15 of them in Cuba. So yeah, the South Americans had quite a big combined army, but I think I can take it. I think I can take it on, but not much more than that. Oh my god, why do they have so many ships? Will I be able to get here? Come on, beat through them, fight through the ships. I can think about late game. Yeah, we can do it in the late game. Oh god, Peru has a navy. I need to take half of my fleet round here or something before I launch this invasion. We have to be very meticulous about this, you know. We can't just blunder around. We have to take it really seriously. We have to try hard, in other words. Hello, Komodo. Hello, Hot Local Singles. Have you found any Hot Local Singles yourself, Hot Local Singles? Have you lived up to your name? I am still a great power. Is anyone I could spear? 2 Sicilies, maybe? Yeah, I also was trying to sphere battle for Portugal, but Britain has a lockdown on that. If I increase, they'll probably denounce me, I think. How goes the Reconquista? Well, I just spent the last 15 minutes explaining. It's having mixed results so far. We also want to try and form Iberia with the tried and tested stop and start method of sphering against the AI. Alright, Hot Local Singles. Well. Increase relations with Portugal. Yes. Do I not already have big relations? No, I don't. The soldier pops in this mod are just devastating. I can't seem to get any. Alright, my transport's arrived in one piece. And we are sailing around killing more enemy navies. If I take my main navy out, let's look for some American navies to hunt down. I'm worried that America might start landing on me again. I don't have enough to actually defend my mainland, Spain, from a proper American invasion again. I only have 24k here. It's not enough. So I might need to patrol the seas, but patrolling the seas against the AI, it doesn't really work. I think I saw a ship here, yeah. Every little counts. Every little sinking of an American ship, as long as it's not the main. Hello, Nicolatus. Now, someone did mention something earlier. If you blockade the USA, no, I can't because my ships take attrition and die. They can't be blockaded. Oh, we've engaged a large main navy of the United States here. This is good. This is a good thing. They're mainly man-of-wars, but frigates are better value for capacity and all that. Interesting. We're kind of... Our economy is slowing down a little bit after the confiscations that we did. Oh, our tariffs. Oh, why weren't my tariffs? Never mind. Economy should be fine. Yeah, what the fuck? We're fine. So I would be able to sustain the further building of more ships easily. Guys, my tariffs, they were down. I guess I had that Liberal Party in and we tried to get that whole reform thing earlier. And to be fair, I exploited the game or the mod to get that Liberal reform. If we remember how I did that. That was cheeky. So, you know, in the meantime, before I can actually do this invasion, I'm just clearing out more of the Mexican rebels. Hopefully, the Viceroyalty doesn't get any more rebels, because that's just... I can barely deal with it. I can barely deal with what I've already got on my plate, let alone another 30k rebel uprising in the Viceroyalty, which could actually threaten to completely take it away from my grasp, which would be a disaster. But I don't have any control over this damn thing. They don't even build troops. Someone suggested in the last stream a way that I could actually make them build troops. Damn, that's a great victory in that naval battle. Great. So what does military access from the UK give me? I guess it gives me more naval range. Does this work? No, we still take attrition. Naval range is based on from your own ports, I do believe. Even if you get mil access from an ally, I think it doesn't really count. If my calculations or if my memory serves. So from battles, which can go up to a potential 50 war score, we're actually doing really well. We're getting high battle war score, it's good. Wait, is that the Viceroyalty built a stack? I mean a brigade. We're back. Maybe the rehosting of the whole game triggered the AI into action. Like restarting. They built a brigade. We're so back. How do you say we're back in Spanish? Volver. Do we have Spain bros in here? Nous sommes de retour. That's the French. You imposteur. Estamos de vuelta. Sí. Nosotros estamos de vuelta. Say it fully, and say it in entirety. Maybe we can sphere 2 Sicilies. We can actually maybe do this. We're going really quickly with them. Actually, we're ready to launch the invasion of South America. First time on a stream, hello to everyone watching the VOD in the future. Oh, we got a shout out to the VOD gang. So, yeah, hello Conductor. The VOD gang's catchphrase for this week is going to be conductor. Just that word. Hello. To the VOD gang. There you go. And now, let's launch the invasion. So how are we going to go about this? Well, I'm going to try and invade Argentina. For some reason, I'll choose that as my landing ground. Is Uruguay part of our Reconquest? I don't know. The Moroccan incident. This is the wrong time. Fuck these event wars. No. The fucking event wars. Oh, God. Oh, no. What do I... Bide our time? Oh. Y volvería a nacer español. Oh heck, I never joined the prediction. I don't know the mod, but it should be exclamation mark mod for that TGC. So there's a dispute about the exclaves, and then oh. What does this do? Again, I humiliate, and I declare war on Morocco. Can someone... Yeah, I'm sure they're easy to beat, and I could probably use this... 12 brigades, though. 12 brigades, and I've got... I just want... Ah! What can we do? Let it go. So, can someone... If anyone knows, can they walk me through 12 irregular brigades? Can you walk me through what happens based on my decisions here? What do I gain from Morocco if I do this? By the way, I just gained a soldier pop, which is massive. I gained one in La Coruña. Are American pops accepted? Now they're going to become puppet viceroyalties, as we've already done with Mexico. You get more events to annex. Your Spanish pronunciation not so far from actual Spanish. Yeah, I know a bit of languages here and there. Yeah. I know a bit of languages. I can tell the difference between Latin American accents and Spanish, Spain, Castilian accents as well. I can't really understand what they're saying if they're speaking fast, but I can tell the difference. What's your best language aside from English? French. But even that's not great. I need to brush up on it a bit. You can deck war and then blockade and deal with them. Yeah, I can blockade them. I'm going to declare the war. Okay, I will blockade them. But I do have a 24k stack that I can actually use. I actually do have an army to deal with them. But it's only 24k. So let's send the navies out. Let's do the invasion. Argentina here, this is going to be our, you know, staging ground for the whole conquest of South America. I'm somewhat of a cunning linguist myself. It's the wrong tile to blockade them. What are you talking about? Coast of Morocco. They have one port on Ajdir. And is Tangier in Gibraltar? I don't know. I'm building more frigates anyway. I'll get them all. Yeah, just ignore Morocco for now. Yeah. Build more universities. That's always a good trick. No, I'm already up to level 2. We are a very advanced country. Anyway, how many? Have they built more brigades? I want to see the Viceroyalty building more. Oh, we need to kill the Californian nationalists, though. That's the next priority after I've done that one. Okay, we're sailing down. We are sailing down, and oh, Morocco has a fleet. God forbid you send your army to Morocco, then rebels pop. I can come back. Morocco's close, right? You know, it's not like they're going to America. Very close by to where we are, to be fair. So, let's start... I swear to God, I hope an American fleet doesn't come out right now. Just going to do a quick movement to kill any little American ships. And we're coming around. Coast of Morocco, 1. Let's not blockade the strait. Let's let Morocco move their army into Spain. Let's let them do that. What's that? Madeiras, Portuguese. Right, so yeah. It's quite important that I coordinate these two stacks together, because last time what happened in America was I sent one stack alone and it got overwhelmed by the forces of Bolivia, Peru and Argentina, so I need to send force together. We're killing some ships. We've got some nice kills. Let's keep trying relations with that, and maybe we'll get France at some point. Now, let's get discredited by the UK again here in Portugal, and then cancel. Using the famous tried and tested stop and start method of sphering again. Oh, we got a soldier pop. We're so back. Oh, everything's turning around this session. Everything's turning around. We are so back. Estamos de vuelta. What's this war about? Well, it's about la Reconquista de las Americas. Oh shit. Okay, right. Hopefully we can instantly win that. Come on. Oh god, it's a fucking steamer convoy. It's still dying. It's still dying. It's retreating. Good. Good. USA and their steamers. Okay, Uruguay's starting to rebels. But anyway, the landing must begin now. We're going into Magdalena. The stack has no leader on it. Do I get military access from Brazil? Why wouldn't they accept? Attacking ally. Okay, Uruguay. Uruguay could be worked on, but it'll take a while. I don't want to go ahead with this without... Okay. Oh god. We have to go ahead with it or else they'll die. So go ahead with it. The other boys will be here soon. The Viceroyalty is helping me out. Playing as Russia currently, was going to do France, China next. Alright. Morocco decked on me through event wars, which is a very common theme in TGC, as those who watched my Russia campaign will know all too well. What's this? That's one ship. Okay. Okay, we've landed. Now, ooh. I don't know, I don't have anywhere to put these ships now. They're going to have to take attrition until I occupy Buenos Aires, or the province next to Buenos Aires. Now, the next stack coming down here should speed up the whole process. Who are my allies? I don't have allies. I'm forging my own allies in the Americas out of Mexico and everyone. I might get two Sicilies as an ally though, and they're pretty good. They're pretty nice. Okay, Los Estaco Dos. You move in there. Buenos Aires. This guy, the 5 attack, by the way. Really good. Look at the money I have. Damn. I can build infinite ships. You know, let's have more. The economy is really good at Spain because guess what? We're just looting the monasteries. Quite literally what we're doing. And now we've got two Sicilies in the spear. Maybe we can call them in the war, if we're lucky. Didn't the Spanish monarchy buy the title of Roman Empire from Byzantine royalty? Well, that's some advanced LARP. Maybe we can conquer Greece later. No response from enemy armies so far, nothing noticed. I haven't seen any enemy armies coming towards me. Oh, Belgium's my ally, here we go. Come on, join the war. No, of course not. But will two Sicilies join? Right, when we get this occupation, I can send my navy in to actually repair in the port. Alright. Now, the 5 attack's nice, but I think a more defensive one might be better in case the AI attacks. I'll put a 3 defense in. Now, actually, here's what the AI is going to do, right? I can predict the AI. They're going to probably come and try to unsiege Buenos Aires, and then in that case, I could then attack with the 5 attack in Buenos Aires. So, that's the plan, okay? Argentina, by the way, are a country that I didn't deck this war on. They actually joined through an alliance. So, I'm not really targeting them, and I can white peace them. But, oh, Chile's at war. Well, I'm going to actually I'm going to puppet Argentina, like, separately. I'm going to add a new one. I think Morocco's broken into Andalusia. Well, actually, the 4 attack should do this. It's a grassland. Let's move around here so we get no river crossing, and we can just take them out. That's not... I mean, we could have probably found a better way to battle them, but that's a good one. Just go and hit them. Oh no! Wait. Block them. Don't let them move that across. Yeah, isolate their army in half. Yes! That's it. That's how you play the game. Right, I'm going to sink Argentina's navy. And I'm going to have a glance up north. We're going to look for... scout for some American navies again. Our navy's able to repair, fully. They still only have 1 brigade. Well, it's better than nothing. I'm going to add a mech puppet on these guys now. Okay, so Argentina didn't take the bait. They didn't come here to unsiege yet. I'm going to get 3 defense in. Model colony, eh? Wow. We're not actually at war with their puppet. I don't know what will happen to them if I puppet Argentina, right? So... yeah, I don't know what happens to puppets when I puppet their puppet master. That's a question. Does anyone know? They might become my puppet in their own right. Now let the other Moroccan army through, and that's how you beat the AI. Dock in British province so you won't get attrition. Oh, I did get mill access from them, but I've got my own port here. I won one from Argentina. By force. Okay, well, 2 Sicilies would join my war against Morocco, but no more than that. Oh, look at this. Look, like clockwork. They're moving across, and I'm going to hit them. Oh my god, the soldier pops are just through the roof. We're up to 7. We had 4 at the start. Another person has suggested a blockade on the USA. I've already said my ships take attrition and die. But you might have a point insofar as I could just send one. I can send them out to blockade despite the fact that they'll die, just to get war score and hit the USA a little bit. You know? Basically, I can do it anyway, and it doesn't matter if the ships die. I'll just take the losses. Hello, Zero Cool. How you doing? Okay, we're starting to get war score here. They will now accept my first war goal, which were okay. The Viceroyalty, meanwhile, is getting more rebels. This fucking terrible place. They have Mexican and Central American accepted, so I don't know. And they have the cores everywhere. So I don't know what's really wrong with that country. Stream has been good so far. It's actually been great. I mean, we've turned a lot of things around. Our invasion of South America's secure and going well. The soldier pops are rising up. The economy's booming. Times are good, actually. And I'm going to separately piece out Argentina for puppet. And in that case I can actually invade through them to Peru, Bolivia next. And maybe even call them in and get them on my side with their 8 brigades. And maybe, I don't know what will happen with the Chile war. I might be able to automatically piece that out. I don't know. So just as I was going up to kill these bloody Californian nationalists, Mexican nationalists spawned down here. Right, you're next. It's the War of the Pacific. Chilean liberation of Peru, Bolivia. Oh, so that Chile war is a war against Peru, Bolivia, not Argentina. How did last stream go after I left like a TLDR? Well, I did one at the start of this stream. I don't want to repeat myself again, I'm sorry, but you can always catch the VODs and stuff, you know. Now, let's invade Morocco. They've got nothing now, so it's easy. Or did I just fight a battle? I think that was probably the Californians. Last stream es finido. This stream estamos de vuelta. I feel like this state of the Viceroyalty is probably pretty accurate. It's hard to maintain central authority over this place. There's little independent gangs and little independent places rising up. It's in chaos. I think that would probably be the real case if this was real. And it's still arguably the case today. Right, let's see if we can separate peace out the Argentine. We must negotiate with the war leader since we have added war goals and they have added a status quo war goal. So why can't I separate peace out here? Let's think. Why is that the case? And how much war score is it? 85 just for that. Does TGC have the Guano Island incident? Listen, mate. If you're asking if the TGC has some random little incident, it probably has it. And it's probably going to lead to an event war against fucking Outer Mongolia or something. You can guarantee it in TGC. And look at that, we were going for this admin efficiency tech, because admin efficiency is really difficult to get. Now, I feel like a military tech, you know, this is what we're after. We're after conquest, we need a military tech. Yeah, blockade the USA now, yeah. Yeah, Viceroyalty built one brigade, and they haven't built any more after that. Not yet. Viceroyalty is not at war with the US. No, I didn't call them in, because I decked the war myself, and I had the choice. Right? And calling them in would be a really bad choice, in my opinion. Unless I, you know, if I took my whole army here and just let the USA come in and take attrition and fight a guerrilla war and hit them in an advantageous battle, I could beat them. But that's not the case. I don't have my whole army, and I don't have much of a whole army with these soldier pops. So we've taken the naval war approach to this. I did one of these runs recently in TGC. Ah, nice. How did it go? Did you do Spain specifically? After the war, make sure you help build up CSA. Yeah, when the Civil War happened, like America, the USA has to be taken down this campaign. Because like I've said, they are the main rival. Are the puppets get no migration? Yeah. And that's another reason, yet another reason to take down the USA. With no questions asked. So, does anyone know about the separate piecing situation here? I cannot separate piece Argentina. And it's a very expensive war goal to puppet. What's the reasoning in-game? It says because they've added status quo. We must negotiate with the enemy war leader since we have added war goals and they have added a status quo war goal. Fighting the 9k now. So is that all I need? That's all I need to do against Morocco now. I'll get further events to take stuff from them, I guess. Yeah, there you go. There's a decision. What does this do? Let's see. The IFNI Treaty Port. Let's see. I know it's scummy, but you could just tag switch over to them to send you the piece. Well, CSA equals Carlist States of America. Yes, exactly. I formed Iberia and started eating into France. Oh, you went for a European play. Well. Burn the White House. I kind of want to do that. I think if this campaign ends without me doing that, there's something wrong. So the Moroccans are like, Spain, you need to give me back my little exclaves you have in our land. And then I reply by taking another one down there. That's how it goes with Morocco. I thought I would have taken more from them. At some point, like, just let me annex the whole place. Oh! Get the 5 attack. We've got an army to kill. Actually, would it be better just to not bother and waste my soldier pops on that? Oh, for fuck's sake, they're getting more rebels. Oh. Texan nationalist now. Build more brigades, you stupid bastards. Yeah, right, listen. Okay, right, look. I can do add the sphere instead. They might accept that sooner, but I could now just peace out for Republic of South Peru's move, but that doesn't do much. I need to find a way to make a good use of the war score I have, and to be honest, I would actually like to end this war, probably. It's not really in my favour all that much. I wonder... if I can take my armies back and just work on quelling the rebellions in the Viceroyalty for now and come back later, but the USA is getting stronger, but then again, I'm not doing anything to them now anyway. What do we do? What do we do? I won't get enough war score any of these southern people to actually... Oh, you silly people, you've forgotten one thing I can do. You've all overlooked one thing I can do before I peace out. I can declare a new war on Colombia, for example. Colombia. And the USA won't be able to join it when I'm already at war with them, you silly people. How many viewers have I got and I'm here? I'm the only one coming up with the best plans. Well, I guess that's why you watch me, isn't it? And this is multiplayer strats, by the way. I'm bringing multiplayer strats, or multiplayer arguable exploits, into the single-player world. None of you know this. None of you single-player people know the world that I come from and the exploits I know. I'm going to justify Mike Puppet on Colombia. Oh, Venezuela's in the British sphere. That's going to be a whole different problem later. So the Colombian Viceroyalty will be more difficult. Okay, we got a big message here. Lawrence Van Africa. My TGC run, it was very effective focus bureaucrats. I've already won for Morocco. Okay. My Ottoman run. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, definitely get. I have good admin efficiency now because I got tax for it. But I will get more. I'll use the encouragement to get more as well on top of that. So, right, I start justifying on Colombia, and then that's our next move. At that point, I'll just peace out with the USA war for this little war goal I've added. Or, is there something I can add on America? Three allied cores. American Washington, 4 war score. They would accept with the war score I have. But is there anything useful? Is there anything good I can take off them? Oh, I can take back Florida already. How about that? Oh. Place in the sun, Florida. 5 war score. Damn, yes. Okay, we'll take Florida and maybe the releasing puppet of the thingy. There you go. And now we need to deal with these rebels. What will we do? Well, let's kill the Argentinian army, maybe, and then just evacuate from South America here. And also our infamy is getting concerning. Just need to pay attention to that. We'll come back for Argentina later. Mark my words, Argentina. The soldier poppening is happening. What's this? To counter the ravages of Cuban insurgents, the Governor General and policy of forced removal of all citizens. What? We must restore order in Cuba. This is like a LARP decision between the USA and Spain, but it completely ignores the fact that I'm already at war with the USA and they're occupying all of Cuba. Sort of. Okay. Incursion into France. Why would I do an incursion into France? No, listen, that's not my campaign. That's not what we're doing here. My campaign is to reconquer the Americas. The only thing in Europe I really want is Portugal. And for that, I need to do my stop and start method again here and get discredited by the UK. Come on, discredit me! Discredit me! They're not doing it. Okay, it doesn't look like they would accept both war goals. I don't know.
We're so back.
Thank you, Mars Faye. I appreciate it. Thanks for the 14 months. We're so back. You thought it was over, but then miracles happen and it becomes so back. There's some more battle war score. There you go. Eat it. Okay, we're done with Argentina, I guess. Unless I maybe need more war score. Right, will they accept that? Yes, they would. So Florida, already back. That'll be beautiful. In fact, that's actually genius because it allows us to blockade the USA more effectively in the future. And as for being... It doesn't give much war score to him if they occupy it. It's not a big deal. No, listen, Mr. Ogate, I can't separate peace Argentina, I've told you. And I'm okay with it. I'm not going to exploit the separate peace with Argentina. I'm just going to leave things as they are and go with it. Bavaria became a great power then. That's a Bavaria series reference. Full siege. You can... Mr. Ogatic, what are you telling me? Full siege them. You can separate peace with Argentina, then USA with Bolivia. How does full sieging Argentina then allow me to actually do the thing that it says I can't do now? You're just confusing things. No entiendo. The Philippines. The game would spawn Philippines militancy forever. What can I do about that? What can we do to restore order in the Philippines? Maybe Argentina can send peace themselves, but I don't believe it. Wouldn't they be already? Oh my god, look at these rebels. We urgently need to come back and deal with the fucking Mexican rebels more than anything else. I've lost a soldier in this stack. It had 4, I swear to god. It used to have 4. Kind of crazy how the start of the game takes place only 15 years after the Mexican War of Independence. Yeah. There would have been real calls within Spain to retake this stuff at the time. Because it was still very much within living memory. For most people. Mandela effect? Who knows? No, Mr. Ogatic, the Argentina not separate pacing me has nothing to do with the not being 100 war score. I physically can't do it because of this status quo thing. Come on. Lindsay, just watch the rest of this stream and then watch the first hour later on the VOD, right? Come on. Gotta watch. Gotta stay here. Okay, right, so now it's time to do our move. Make puppet. We could call allies. Nah, let's not bother. Right, so we've now declared a new puppet on Colombia, and now I can peace out with the USA in this war. For that. For limited terms. Including the retaking of Florida. Let's go! That's a level 2 port. USA is guaranteed fully blockaded for the rest of the game. So, now, we will not be at war with the USA for this Colombia war. They won't find a way to intervene. Now what happened? We released something as from being puppet. What did we do? Oh, we made South Peru my own dominion already. So we actually do get something really good out of that. I have made South Peru an independent dominion of me. We actually did make a good start in South America. That's going to be a great staging ground for the future against the other 2 people here. Great. We made great progress. We did it. That's highly positive and successful. And now we need to come back and restore order, literally, to this absolute mess of the Viceroyalty. Look at the absolute state of it. Russian Empire. Are we getting the Crimean War here? Yeah. I am sure I am right. Well, I'm not. And I'm the one playing. So, I mean, nothing's stopping you from doing your own playthrough. Where you might be right. Belgium is re-allied. Russia, you must have renounced the title. Okay, is the Crimean War confirmed? The Argentine Constitution. That's interesting timing. Oh. What? Now something has become a breakaway state. I don't have the infamy, but yeah, I don't have the infamy. Oh god. Let the rebels take attrition. Let the rebels take attrition, gather the army. 5 attack is on this stack. Let's see where they move next. I'm happy that the mod forces you to go to war with UK to get Gibraltar to form Iberia. Yes. Pretty good. It makes you do something difficult. It makes it a challenge. Taking Portugal alone would be easy. The UK is not in the mood to discredit me right now. Okay, Cuernavaca. That's going to be the location of our attack. You know, we could just LARP that these are the independents. We're fighting another Mexican Civil War of independence, and these are the independent rebels. We can LARP that. Spuddish Empire. UK keeps their core, so they will deck you. I don't think they have a... They didn't have a core at the start of the game. Now they do. Okay, that's difficult. That could be a challenge. So, yeah, we can beat these rebels. We have the power. Oh fuck! Well, I think that 33 K-stack can do it alone. Actually, it's fine. It's got the 5 attack. Oh wait. Yeah, cancel that. We're fine. 5 attack against rebels, easy win. Yeah. Might be a bit costly to our soldier pops, but. We're actually gaining more soldier pops. We've got 10 now. If the event continues, there will be a civil war. They will deck on each other. I hope they do. It makes me have to use less infamy to take everything. Let's lower the taxes on the people. Make them less militant or whatever. Now we can truly restore order to Mexico. The UK is in discrediting range, or not discrediting, banning embassy range now, unfortunately. Spud freed all the slaves in Florida when he took it from the US. Yeah, that's the mission. We're liberating people. We're building the University of St. Augustine. Yeah, we can bump it up to speed 3 now, and we have to work our way down through all the rebels to Colombia now. What's the third nation that has a core in Florida? The state of Muskogee, whatever that is. Native people, native people. Well, thanks, France. They're unoccupying that. Just by standing there. Is the Crimean War confirmed? Yes, it's happening. They're fighting. Let's see. Who are the sides? Is it historical? It's impossible to see. Really impossible to see. The East India Company's in, so Britain's in. Kingdom of Sardinia is in, France is in, Austria's out, Prussia's out. Yeah, it's historical. The oldest European-built building in the US is actually a monastery built in Florida. Interesting. Do you get a reward for doing it? Oh, it's just enjoyment, making good content and having fun, the achievement, playing this mod, all sorts of reasons. Getting references to the Venice series, you know. Any reason you like. But we have to get education. We really do. We have to get the literacy and then upgrade the pops into soldiers and all that sort of stuff. You know what though, now I'm going to grab the transports and actually go for Colombia, because we really need to get out of the war quickly so that we can lose infamy faster. We need to end this. Cuba remains Spanish. Yeah. You don't even have Florida anymore, let alone getting Cuba. Federation or something? Well, you can get all the different historical viceroyalties that Spain had. And then I think there's a decision to do something. I saw something called democratize the Americas, but I don't know if that does anything really special. Oh, they get immigration then, okay. That's very late game though. Do those guys contribute to army industry score? No, they don't contribute anything. They're actually fucking shit and I wish I was ruling them directly. But, you know, we're doing it for the lark. In TGC you get a core in the canals when you build them. It's good that we can get Colombia like this because we also get the canal down the line. Oh, France is actually killing the rebels. They're taking this seriously, and I swear to God those Texan nationalists have just multiplied. I swear to God, they just doubled. I'm not making it up. I knew he swapped those numbers, I'm not going crazy. Is that a blue border? That would be historically accurate and geographically accurate if it was, to be fair. But it's very unusual. This makes things challenging. I'm 90% sure you can get Carabeno somehow. So I guess the Dominican Republic is yours. Well, guess what? Guess who's feared them as well? USA. So I can get Carabeno accepted. Are you telling me that? Maybe it is possible. Well, ironically, claim Florida actually comes after the Louisiana Territory. So I can get a core on that for the Nueva España. But yeah, that's actually fucked. The event chain's fucked. Decision chain's fucked there. The whole thing is set up so that I can get a claim on Florida, then take it. Also, we need reforms. I think we might get a massive rebellion. Yeah, the Cristiano Ronaldos are angry. Give them voting. Wait. I'll go back to an autosave if this fucks up Carlism, okay? If this actually fucks Carlism. Right. Good general. Let's get a defense general in this stack because he will be landing alone. 3 defense. Okay, right. Hold on a sec. Does this fuck everything? Do I still have all the viceroyalties? Yes, I do. I think it's fine. It breaks the puppet AI for the Mexican puppet. What? No? So much fake news. Seems fine. I still have all my decisions. I still don't use guard divisions, mate. I started the game with them. So, in other words, as a TGC developer, it's your fault that I have them. So, yeah. Felix Milan Ashtray, as he's called. Let's get the 3 defense. Almost forgot to end the prediction. Give those people their channel points. It breaks the AI. What naval battle is that? The Colombian Navy is coming around here? They have a big navy! Oh my god. Holy shit. No admirals. It's fine, we'll win without an admiral. Luxury, yeah, I'm just keeping them because I have them and I started with them and all that. Oh, I suddenly got my flag back. They're not rebellion in our ally. Which one? What, 2 Sicilies? Oh, my sphere. 2 Sicily sphere. They'll suddenly become Mexico. Well, they are really not worth it. I mean, yeah. It's annoying. I don't know how I got my flag back. I don't know why they took it from me in the first place. I don't know why Belgium keeps breaking the alliance and re-allying. So much happens in this mod, in this game, that doesn't make sense. In general. Just, I should stop questioning it. The bureaucratic efficiency is rising. Two times the governments and flags. Well, isn't that great? Exclamation mark mod. Colombia actually has an impressive navy. Oh, the performance is bad. It's laggy. And trust me, I downloaded their RAM thing. Their fucking 15-year-old RAM program. I downloaded it. I downloaded Dedicated Dwam. Fuck's sake. Vice royalty. Oh my god. Just let me directly rule the fuckers. Almost thought I was at war with the UK there, but I'm not. The only thing that you can do for performance, get a program that lets you assign CPU cores. It's too complicated. I'm not doing it. Oh, is Gran Colombia at war as well? What are they at war over? Venezuela is successfully probably... No, the USA joined against Venezuela. They're trying to take a core off of my Colombia. And because of the HPM shite, they'll probably just only take that one province instead of the whole region. Though it is a different state. Anyway. The Jacobins will only break the puppet if they get the capital city, so I'll need to go and just take the capital first, actually. Oh damn, we're getting soldier pops. Nice. Not cavalry. Get a blockade on them. Well, there's nowhere to blockade, they're already occupied everywhere. It looks like Venezuela will be able to take that shit, even though the USA joined on the side of Colombia in the Venezuela war, but the USA is not doing anything there. What difficult times we live in. Yeah, I'm actually giving the USA mill access so that they can actually come and help Colombia against Venezuela. Oh dear. Those 11 came out of absolutely nowhere. You know what? Get the 5 attack on. That'll help. Okay, another thing I can do. Oh wait, Colombia invaded me! Oh. I'm going to give them the same treatment. The Morocco treatment. I was just planning to transport another stack over to the Americas from here. At some point when we have a long period of peace I will demob and then remob for the next war, but right now we're staying mobbed and using all the armies I can get my hands on. Okay, now France. Okay, France is suddenly in the war. This is why single player fucking sucks. I'm not taking it. I'm separate. I don't know. I'm gonna just save edit them out of this or something, right? Because I'm sick of this shit. Oh, what? You can't really do anything here. You just can't. We're not having that though. I'm gonna like go back to an autosave and fucking. You know what? I'm just gonna yes man this fucking war. I don't know. Otherwise, it would be taking the piss. We can't really do anything. Like, no, we can't take even, like, Colombia after a clever move to get the USA out of it. Sue me. That's why Prussia is a great... Mr. Ogatek! Mr. Ogatek, however you say your name. Stop it. They have too many great power allies, and so do I, and everyone knows that. Bavaria's my ally, you know, they'll help. Now what? I guess I'll just fucking demob. And, are they called New Granada? They're already called New Granada. It's a bit premature, but they're called that already. Fuck it, mate. Is my army glitched or something? No, it's the Darien Gap. The damn Darien Gap. Now we need to urgently rush more troops here, or else we're fucked. Okay, I actually have just lost my enthusiasm for the campaign because of that. But we'll keep going and, you know, because we had to cheat to get through it, and yeah, it's just shite. And then the fucking, you know, the Viceroyalty again, it's built 2 brigades. It's got 2 brigades now. Constant rebellions. Yeah, I guess I should have just done nothing and just feared the whole game. I'm playing a game as US in this mod and I have a problem where I can't figure out how to invade the UK. Right, get discredited here in Portugal. Fuck off, Belgium, seriously. Now, let's go into naval tech pretty soon so I can start really navally blockading fully and dominating the USA so they can't actually do anything when I go to war and stuff. Where are my armies? Here, okay. Got an alliance with the Ottoman Empire. Nice. They have a big navy. So, do you want one of my earlier Spain save game? No, thank you. I'm fine. We're stuck in Mexico City. And we just killed a lot of rebels there. Alright, functionalism. So, let's first of all sphere the stupid Two Sicilies who were also, like, even Two Sicilies was a problem. They broke away out of a rebellion somewhere. Now, let's upgrade our naval bases. Should get more education now. We should improve the literacy a little bit faster. 20% is okay. Well, let's restore order to this stupid fucking glitched pile of shit viceroyalty. And stay at peace to lower my infamy, importantly. Let's get the 5 attack on one of these stacks to make it go faster. Exclamation mark donate in the chat to support the channel. This seems pretty realistic. Is it? So, yeah, I mean, it kind of is. Primes. Get your primes in as well. I don't have any oil to pump today, Spud. Is that your job? Are you an oil... Are you a cliched Texan oil prospector from the TV series Dallas? Is that your job? IRL? No? Well, I'm going to think it is from now on anyway, if you don't mind. I'm a programmer. Oh! But that's really normal for, you know, sort of general online communities and map games. That's just... You know, that's too good and normal. You should be an oil prospector. I'm going to Oslo for 14 days. Oh, really cool. Oslo, I'm sure, beautiful city. Beautiful country. Would love to visit there myself sometime, actually. Good point, Charlie. They pump oil in Norway. That's quite correct. There must be some kind of link here between Holo going to Norway and the oil there. I earn minimum wage in Algeria, but this is quite enough. I'll tier 2 sub soon XQCL. You can do whatever you like, sir. You don't have to subscribe or all that. But when I ask, you know, it's just for those people who can and would like to. And have the disposable money. The resort I'm going to is so expensive. Yeah, the oil resort. Oil Barons only exclusive club. So I've got 3 stacks right now, and these are professional brigades, so I've got a lot of professional brigades now. The soldier pops have come back, and we might be strong soon. Now, what I'm going to do is sphere some African countries for the scramble. I think that's a good idea. Let's maybe get Yoruba, Oyo. I do believe you annex things you sphere in Africa, right? I'm a tech billionaire and I pay millions to ruin your life and gang stalk you. Thanks not no one for the kind words and support. I had more pain with Spanish rebels than Mexico puppet. It's the other way round. I can manage my own country well, but there's no way you can manage the AI better, so you're just stuck with the AI doing AI things. And you'll have to just enjoy it. Okay, Galra, the ruining everyone's fun again. It costs infamy to annex them through Sphere, but if I use the Scramble for Africa cast a spell is free. Okay, I've got you. Fine. I'll do it your way. There's the democratized vice royalties, by the way. Belize purchase? Well, Belize nuts, UK. If I increase relations, I can buy Belize. You know, that would be nice. Why not? Fuck everyone else. I played my first game in vanilla in years the other day and didn't have the AI jumping wars until late when I was a GP. Why did it happen here? I don't know. The AI just fears everything. And then they join every war against them, no matter what. There's no chance. Oh, capitalists build universities? Well, that's new. I didn't know that. The Russians didn't do that. That helps. That makes things easier. So, maybe we can cheekily go in on Ecuador now until someone fears them. Cordial United Kingdom. I don't think they'll actually go up to friendly, right? Surely. Do we don't have that much infamy. You know, Ecuador's small. I'm just going to sphere them, okay? I conquered Colombia already. I puppeted Colombia. We'll just sphere little Ecuador. And maybe we can... Oh, Venezuela is no longer an American sphere. It's between France and UK now. Has the USA tried to manifest their destiny yet? No. Not that I know of. They have 33 professional brigades and then more to mobilise on top of that. They're a lot stronger than me. I wonder how I'll deal with them when the time comes. And there's more war in Europe. Loads of bullshit happening. I don't really have the infamy to do much. If I could get 5% soldier pops in all states, then I could probably match any great power right now. That's just not the case. Because the soldier pop promotion is dog shite. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, Mr. Rogatic. I don't know if they can declare my puppet or not. I've had people say in the chat before that they can, and they do that. And I've had... Well, my own sense tells me they can't, because that's how I think the game mechanics are, but... You never know what's going to happen in this life. Is the USA at war with anyone? They're just moving the troops around everywhere. Mill access. No. More, you know, frigates. We need to prepare for naval war. We are about to make the new Spain Viceroyalty completely rebel-free very soon. For the first time ever. Does the US still get the Civil War? They probably do. They still have slavery. I think the Civil War will happen, and that might be the best chance to take down the USA, actually. They can't deck on puppets, they have to deck on you. Well, Mr. Ogatic, let's keep that prediction. They can bypass it in this mod. I did. I almost want it to happen now, it's just so Mr. Ogatic can get proven wrong again. But, nah, I'm just joking with you, mate. Now let's upgrade all our naval bases. And then, I don't know, we really need nationalism and imperialism and biologism. But, you know, we also need miltech. Let's get military plans. The mobilization size is just more pure raw troops that I really need. So we'll get that. Now we upgrade all the naval bases. Because we have the money. We have the money to do that. Now the unfortunate task of clicking on micro provinces. Very difficult. Big challenge. Biggest challenge in this game. I was wrong. You should sphere Africans if you want it for cheap. Lol. Oh my god, Gally. You're the guy in this mod here. You're the current representative of TGC. I'm sphering the Africans again. We're back. We're going back to that. But we also need to sphere Portugal. And I think we can actually. So let's go low priority on those guys and go for high priority on Portugal. For some reason I'm down to 0. I don't know how that happened. The AI normally doesn't sit on 100 and push people down, but I don't know. They just have, I guess. That's not Portugal. Oh, I did Pontiac instead. But I'm still down to 0 in Portugal. The point still stands. Why not use naval map mode? Because I remember the different states I have in my country off by heart. It's not really a challenge. You know, I know I have 3 in the Philippines here. I'm kind of neglecting the Philippines overall, but let's build them their universities so they're happy. Probably have more ports around here. The Mariana Islands, they can have one. And yeah, Spain has a woeful amount of land in general. I can confirm that the Argentina civil war has not happened. Look on Russian puppet if you can deck on them to make sure. But it might be a different case if you already have a core on it, you know? Or if it's a Dominion or thingy rather than an actual puppet. There might be something different. I don't know. And the American Civil War might be happening soon, so that could be our next time to do something. Just as the American Civil War is happening, I could declare war on one of their spherelings, maybe Chile. And then, or maybe Peru, Bolivia, maybe. And then also fight the USA. Oh shit, the USA just annexed that puppet. That makes them a lot more menacing on my border. Struggled to sphere the Portuguese. Yeah, me too. Okay, the Mexican Viceroyalty is about to be rebel-free for the first time, and they have 2 brigades. That's impressive for them. That's a really large amount of brigades for these guys. They do indeed have quite the navy, Marsfay, which might actually be useful if it wasn't on the Pacific side. Also, the USA might just deck on me for Florida off the truce in 1857. That would also force the Viceroyalty in, so I would have to fight here. I think we have to prepare for that. I think the USA might just do that. I think we have to just work under the theory that they'll do that. And I'm ready for it. I'm going to fight them for every inch of land in Mexico. And I will mobilize. Oh, model colony, second time. New Granada here has 3 brigades, so that's just even more impressive than Mexico. See if you can get Britain or France. It won't happen. It won't happen. Look, France actually allied the USA, which is great. Maybe they'll just call them in, and then, you know, the campaign will be over. Britain is in splendid isolation. They won't ally anyone. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm enthusiastic about this one, lads. It's one of the worst. It's just shit. It's like constant shite. You know, and it's all the AI. When OpenVic comes, there will be better AI than this. Right. I mean, I'll keep going and see what happens. But I have a strong feeling that we might end up at war with France again. And there's nothing you can do about it. High mill pops don't become soldiers. Is that something you added in the mod? Austria, well, maybe Prussia. Everyone's already at war over here. Schleswig War is happening. Military plans will give me an even bigger mobilization. Also, let's make more transports to really get my whole army over there when the time comes. Yeah, great music playlist. Yep, I know, it's great. Alright, Portugal. More Portugal. Let them discredit. They probably won't discredit. And they'll just fucking, I don't know. So even sphering doesn't work here. Is Mexico getting immigration? No. Let's get nationalism and imperialism for another national focus to get 0 soldier pops in another state. 78k. 78k. Are we done here? I think I'm done. Single player. I was really enjoying these single player streams. I thought Thought they would go well as a whole overall thing to replace the sort of multiplayer stuff, but this just doesn't work. I don't know. Mobilize? No, I don't have the motivation. I don't want to. I think we're going to just call it. I think we're just going to call this a failed campaign. Look at this shit. You know, it's the AI. This happened right here on 1.94 militancy. No chance to get reform here. We might come back to a different TGC playthrough or something, or we might check out a different mod to do more mod spotlight work. To shed some light on various mods out there. But that's TGC, the no soldier pop mod, the no admin efficiency mod. But it's good, a great mod, and lots of great stuff added. Gov stability update will fix rebellions. Okay. How long has the mod been out? And it's still, you know. But when you do fix it, that'll be great. You're turning into Victoria 3 here, you know. The game's out already. It was going alright, but nah, that's it. Thanks so much, everyone, for the... Thanks, Marsfay, for being the sole supporter of the channel today. And that's that. That's fine. There's plenty more stuff. Loads of great ideas I have to stream. Lots of variety games, as well as more Victoria, and maybe some different... Better get used to Rebels and single player. Well, I don't know. This happened on 1.94 militancy here, unless it changes based on the rebellion actually happening. It's only showing me 10. What? Jacobin rebels. Yeah. I could have passed a reform, you know. I'm more than willing to pass reforms, but we just didn't have enough militancy. Enough militancy for a massive game-ending rebellion, but not enough to pass a reform. Spain has admin efficiency problems while others don't. Well, fix the mod, please. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching. Thanks to Marsfay for supporting the channel today. Thanks for the modding with the channel point predictions. Thank you for the general viewership, and we'll be back again. I'm ending early a bit here so I can spend some time to edit the Bavaria series. Looking forward to a great episode of that coming very soon. Thank you very much, everyone. Not every campaign can be a winner. You win and lose in this game, and in life and in everything. You win and lose. We have to take our losses with dignity. I think it's fair to say we tried and we did many great moves, but if you make one great move, the AI will do some random bullshit to punish you even harsher with another thing. And then your country and the mod will fuck up with militancy fucking going crazy at 1.94 here. Huge levels of militancy. Unmanageable, unsustainable. The people absolutely hate me at 1.94. Thank you very much, everyone. Bye.